Why are you wearing the same hoodie as me?
Because you're a copycat.
We're not even going to Disney.
I decided to wear this first. We're going to Disneyland, but that's not really the purpose of the trip. Anyway, this is our 3 days road trip to California. We just left the house at 11, now it's 11:15. We left the house like 10:30, but we had a million obstacles on the way.
Had some meltdowns.
We got our Chick-fil-A. Having drinks.
Did they put straws in there by chance?
I hope they did. They need to. Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Okay, the doggy is doing good. Chloe is watching her Miss Rachel. And we're about to eat on a drive for 10 hours. I'm sure we're going to make multiple stops. Our first stop at where? Kansas?
Kansas, Salina.
Kansas, Salina, Kansas. We made our first stop on the way at Taco Bell to use the restrooms, and I guess Sean is about to get him a drink. He's right there. I'm just waiting on him, and then we most likely will move somewhere right there to change Chloe's diaper and let the doggies out to use the restroom. And we are now in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Let's see this tiny arch.
I think we're gonna pass like literally right next to it.
That's the tiny arch, Sean.
Nancy said it's little.
That is really little. It's little, Sean.
It's big enough to have an elevator in it.
Definitely don't see how.
I think they even have restaurants in it, like the Eiffel Tower.
No way, stop, you're lying. That's nothing. It looks like a telephone pole. You can't even see it on camera. It's so tiny. Can't really see it. It's right there. Right there. Okay, here is an update. How's our drive so far? Good for the most part.
We're maybe 4 hours in, and yeah, we're 4 hours in.
I think 5.
No, because it's 10 hours away, and we got 6 hours to go. Look, there's the arch.
Here, let's show them. That's it. It's tiny. Anyway, I think 5 hours. We left the house at like 11. It's 4 o'clock.
Technically, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so we've been on the road more than 4 hours.
6 hours. We stopped for an hour.
Yeah.
We stopped going there. We stopped for 30 minutes, and then on the way there, we stopped for 30 minutes.
Yeah, so we've been on the road for 5-6 hours now.
We've been on the road for 6 hours, but we've only
drove for 4.
Driven for 4.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's part of the road trip.
Yes.
Anyway, Chloe took only 45 minutes to drive. She didn't sleep good last night, so...
Nap. You said you took a 45-minute drive.
I meant nap, yeah. Yeah, she drove us for 45 minutes.
I think we're gonna literally pass right by it.
It's so little. I keep looking at it. Anyway, so she napped for only 45 minutes. She woke up not feeling it. I think she was too tired from the car, so we had to stop somewhere and take a break. I think everybody needed it, really. So
we stopped at Nancy's favorite place to eat.
Oh, stop. I don't eat there.
McDonald's.
I'm never eating there. But we sat outside, we gave the doggies some water, food. They didn't eat their food, but they drank their water. Chloe really felt a lot better getting out, so now she's back to being calm and happy. So I think she just needed that little break. I needed it too. But other than that, it's okay. It's going well so far. Let me show you the city. Okay, so here's the arch right there on the side. Here's their skyline, St. Louis. I don't know why I thought St. Louis was gonna be a lot bigger than this. Oh, you can't see how pretty it is, actually. And our dirty mirror windows. Kansas City looks so pretty. We haven't been good at vlogging, but right now we're in Kansas City. We're 3 hours away from our hotel. We did make 2 stops that I forgot to vlog, but they were good. We took a long rest. We took a long rest now. I think the doggies benefited from it. Chloe did, and so did we. We ate dinner. And now it's dark and late. So most likely Chloe's watching Mr. Chill back there. Oh, here's Norman. Can't wait to make it to our hotel. I am so tired. We ate Subway for dinner, so that was yummy. Okay, time to drive.
Let's see, what do I think of the drive? Well, we've officially stopped
4 stops.
more than we've driven.
Oh, shut up. I don't think so.
No, we have.
You're exaggerating. Stop.
No exaggeration at all.
You are exaggerating.
Where's this GPS?
Okay, we'll update you later.
3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. We'll be alright. Okay, day 2. We're going to Colorado.
We're not dirty. We have on different underclothes.
Just wearing the same sweatshirt.
I'm wearing the same underwear though.
I'm not. Are you really?
No.
That's disgusting. Anyway, we left the hotel at 11 o'clock? No, 12 now. 12 o'clock. We just left not long
Every
ago.
piece of equipment I own right now, this says 1, this says 12. My watch is dead.
It's 12. But we forgot to keep filming yesterday. We drove by wildfire. It was insane. The most horrific thing I've seen, but it actually looked so beautiful, right?
It did.
It looked so cool.
We forgot to film it.
We forgot to film it, but it was also really late and we were so tired. We were like less than an hour away from the hotel, so. But if we see something like that today, I'll make sure to film it. But it was really fascinating. I heard about wildfire all the time. I've never knew exactly how they would be, how they look like, right? Have you ever seen them?
TV and pictures.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
never in person.
Yeah, not even that, to be honest. So that was really cool. Anyway, yesterday it was
Nature-wise, it was cool. Not cool
Yeah.
what it does.
Yeah. So yesterday I would rate it 8 out of 10. I think the doggies and Chloe did really good for the most part, but I do, like, I mean, whatever they did, they do have the right to it, like getting exhausted and tired being in the car. But what do you think? 8?
Well, if anybody's, I have strep right now.
Yeah.
So, for me, like everything is like 10 times worse and 10 times harder. So,
Yeah.
I'd give it a 0.
I don't think it was that bad yesterday.
No, it really wasn't. The last hour driving though, I was
Yeah,
falling asleep.
the last
I have
hour-
bruises on the back of my leg from pinching the back of my leg
Yeah.
to.
The last hour
stay awake.
was really bad, even for me. But
You were asleep.
Sean, I wasn't asleep.
I
Stop.
woke you up to see the wildfires.
But I was asleep for like 5 minutes and you woke me up. He can't even let me sleep. As soon as I try to sleep, he keeps trying to talk to me. Anyway, so I'm hoping today is a lot smoother, a lot better. We'll see. Yesterday we made 4 stops. Some around 30 minutes. I think 2 of them were a lot longer. But
The average was an
hopefully-
hour each stop.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause
Okay.
we added 4 hours to the trip.
Okay. We'll see. Let's hope we average it to 30 minutes a stop today. We'll see. If we need to take longer time, we will. Obviously, we have 2 dogs, a toddler, and me, and we all need to eat and rest. So, and Sean. Forgot about you. Okay.
Where are we going right now? What are we trying to
Oh,
find?
we're trying to find Starbucks, and then get some drinky drink. Update 2 for the day. We found our Starbucks. I've already drank the whole drink.
Well, we found a Starbucks.
He did too.
But it took us 2 hours to find it
Yeah.
because we're driving on a road.
That has nothing going on.
No
It's
exits,
just-
no nothing. I think it was
fields.
in 2 hours. It was like the 3rd exit.
Yeah. Kind of scary. Everything looks so dry here too. But I guess you liked it for the drive.
Yeah, it's easy drive. It's
Yeah.
straight road and not a lot of traffic.
Yeah. I don't like it because there isn't much to look at other than him.
So, much rather stare at me all day than anything.
That's our update. We're gonna be on this road forever and ever.
Yeah, I think we have
291 miles left on
like
this road.
300 miles.
Oh
on this
my
road.
gosh. I'm gonna go nap, Sean. Excuse our window. There's a lot of dead bugs on it. But I don't know if you can see all the mountains. We're in Colorado now. We're about 3 hours and 55 minutes away from our hotel. But
We think these are the Rocky Mountains.
yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we have no idea.
But they keep getting bigger and bigger from where we were.
Yeah, we saw them about 30 miles ago. So.
Oh yeah, there's the Denver airport there. That explains all the airplanes we've been seeing. So we're about 1 mile away from going towards West Denver. I don't think you can see them through the camera, but the mountain's getting bigger and bigger. We miss downtown Denver, but here you go, a little bit of their skyline. We're going through the mountains.
Driving through a mountain.
Oh my goodness. We took, what, an hour and... Wait, let me put this on this. Okay, we're back. We're back to driving. We were supposed to stop for 30 minutes. We ended up taking an hour and a half a break. Not intentional.
Not by choice.
Yeah, not by choice. First, we went to Whole Food, which was the tiniest Whole Food I ever been to.
We were trying to get OJ, like fresh squeezed OJ, which
Yeah.
our Whole Foods has.
They apparently
Like,
don't have that
there's a
here.
machine that cuts the orange in half and squeezes it
Yeah.
and puts it into a bottle, and you literally have fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yeah,
Only thing that's not fresh about it is they don't pick it from a tree.
Yeah.
But so Nancy runs in there and they don't have it. They just have.
The pre-made. They already do it in cold bread.
They're like, but it's the same. It's not the same. It
Yeah.
tastes completely different.
It doesn't taste the same. Even though it says in ingredients just oranges, it tastes like there is a stuff in it.
Yeah. So that took
Over 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Well, first we stopped because Stella was kind of going nuts, like
Yeah.
always, but more than normal. So we're like, oh, she's got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So she did,
And
which
then
was odd because she actually did.
she wasn't lying.
And then Norman wouldn't. So we went into Whole Foods, then found a Jimmy John's, got food, ate.
Tried to get them to eat.
Tried to get them to eat, tried to get them to use the restroom again. We had to hand feed them. Chloe wouldn't eat, had to hand feed her.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It worked out. I used that bathroom twice.
I used it once. And then,
Oh, that's pretty. All the
since
trees.
the doggies drank water and ate very tiny bit, they did tear the banana up though.
At least they ate something.
Then Stella peed again, and then Norman still not going to the bathroom. And then now we're back on the road. So all that took an hour and a half.
Yeah. It wasn't that productive, but I guess we had to do what we needed to do.
We ate.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's really pretty there, like all the trees and the snow in between. Very cool.
It
Okay,
is.
let me show you the car. See all the trees and the snow on the mountains. Very, very pretty.
Are we in a Hallmark movie?
I know, that's what it feels like it.
Evergreen, Colorado.
Yeah. So cool. I actually like this.
So these are the Rockies.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see that well on camera. I can't really tell. But
They're up in the clouds.
They are
Me and Nancy
giant.
almost had I think we might have had a heart attack. There was a huge pop like 60 seconds ago. We thought the tire popped, but everything's good. We have no idea what that noise was.
I wish we got that cat caught on camera, my reaction.
Yeah. Like, but I mean,
But
we
look at all
both
these-
reacted at the exact same time.
I know.
Like, it's just like, what?
So scary.
I don't know if something echoed because we're between mountains or what, but it sounded like a gunshot. Like
Yeah, probably
like
something from this
like
crazy...
a shotgun, like a car backfiring or something.
Yeah. These mountains are gigantic. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're insane. Our freaking windows are so dirty. You can't even see. I wonder how long it took them to create those roads in the middle of the mountains.
They had to use dynamite to blow these mountains up.
What?
They had to use dynamite, like literally dynamite to blow these mountains up. Then again, I mean, they probably found the lowest valley and then carved out the rest. You know?
Yeah, still a lot of work.
Which is why twists and turns everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, we're... Gosh, I'm tearing up from laughing.
Nancy is absolutely terrified right now because we're going like up and down these mountains. Like,
they are so pretty. They honestly are the most beautiful thing I've seen, but they are so scary. Like, I was like into them for...
Hey, don't use your hands when you talk. She keeps telling me I can't take my hands off the steering wheel and yelling at me. Because she's scared. Watch.
No! Stop! It's not funny. You're gonna scare the doggies. Man, I'm tearing up. It's like when I'm scared or uncomfortable, it's like I just have the giggle.
Like when we got married?
Yeah. But anyway, they are beautiful, but after a little bit, we're kind of over with them. But yeah, just going on a ride for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving Grand Junction. Is that what you call it?
Grand
Junction. Heading to
And it's
LA.
12:30 their time. It's actually 2:30 our time.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like Eastern time.
But here's the Rocky Mountains.
Very
I
pretty.
guess John Denver wasn't full of duty after all.
Okay, day 3 and final day of the driving.
Hopefully. Final day of driving.
Hopefully. Not
Listen.
hopefully, it is.
I'm on very little sleep and we have to drive like 15 hours today, so.
And I don't feel good at all. I am on very little sleep too. He probably slept 4 or 5 hours. I probably slept 3-4 hours.
Yeah, but you slept on the way.
Not really. See, yeah, that's the thing. Just because I have my eyes closed or laying down, that doesn't mean I'm sleeping.
So snoring doesn't mean you're sleeping?
I probably slept
You're
a
just
total.
breathing?
No, I probably slept a total of 1 hour. But you talk like I slept more than an hour. It's like a total of 1 hour of sleep driving. I mean, I look at the time. I know. Anyway. So I don't feel great. I ended up going to the urgent care center this morning to make sure I don't have anything, which I already tested for strep on Wednesday. It was negative since Sean had it, but then I kept having symptoms like congestion, sore throat, sneezing, coughing, headache. So they tested me for COVID, flu, and strep. They were all negative, so they said it's probably a cold. Just gonna go by itself. I'm just glad I have a negative test for all of these to not give it to Chloe, my sister, all of that. But now I'm gonna nap while he drives, and hopefully that makes me feel a little better. I have the worst headache ever today. Yesterday we forgot to update you guys. It was insane. Like, the drive was so scary. It was not ending. Finally ended at some point, but it was so bad. The mountains were so terrifying. I never want to drive at night by the mountains.
It started to snow.
Oh yeah, it was just snowing. But the coolest thing ever that we saw yesterday is like going through some of the towns that they have Christmas trees and Christmas lights decoration. That was really cool. I love that. But
like decorated Christmas trees.
Oh yeah.
Not just like Christmas trees. I mean, there's Christmas trees everywhere, but like decorated. I mean, Santa wasn't around or anything, but they had like Christmas trees with the lights on it.
This is so pretty. Let me show you. This is so gorgeous. Look at all the mountains. Oh my gosh. Like, I can look at the camera and it looks nothing like
Is this the Grand Canyon?
These are gorgeous.
Or are these the Rocky Mountains?
I don't know, but they are beautiful. See, like I wouldn't mind seeing this and during the day, but at night driving on them and by them and all that, it was terrifying.
Oh, we went through a tunnel that was like a mile
Oh my gosh,
long.
that was the worst. I hate going through tunnels.
Oh, here's more in the distance. I guess those are the Rocky Mountains.
With snow on top.
Yeah. Sure you can't see.
Yeah, we saw a lot of snow yesterday too. Like a lot of spots on the mountain that had snow. But we went through all different type of weather yesterday. Oh, look at that way. It's like we're in the middle of mountain circle. I feel like we are on a mountain, we just can't tell.
Probably.
We definitely are. See, we're going up. So, anyway, that's the update.
Anyway, hopefully
today is better.
we are gonna drive through Vegas, so
That
that'll
should be fun. Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're driving on the Las Vegas Strip. See the Bellagio fountains. Maybe I'll jump out right into Caesars real quick and
Gamble and win.
yeah.
Like it looks so pretty looking at it, but then like when I'm looking at the camera, there's like barely anything there. Like you can't even tell all of those giant mountains.
Well, I guess on a bigger screen.
Yeah. We're officially in Utah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Welcome Utah, it said.
Now we're in Utah. Why? How are the mountains still over anywhere? Why are the mountains still here? We're not in Colorado anymore.
Because Utah have mountains, dummy.
But these were the same mountains that were in Colorado. How are they still in Utah?
There's wild cows there.
Any other ones?
Because there's nothing around them. Like no house, hay, people, nothing. I don't know what you call them. But yeah, Sean, that's dummy. The same.
These mountains were in Colorado. How are they in Utah?
Okay, we're taking a break at this gas station. But we're waiting here on Sean. Look. This is our view. It feels so nice out here. We finally have a clean mirror. You can see better now.
Mirror?
Oh, window. But these little mountains are so cool. They look like little dinosaurs. Oh, you tell me tornado freaking me out. It looks scary though. Like, what if one big rock falls? It's probably so sturdy. It takes a lot for it to fall, right?
Yeah. They looked so small earlier. Now it's like...
I know, they're giant. How did they make a road in the middle?
dynamite.
What is that?
They blew it up.
Oh, dude, this is a real life roller coaster. Wow, the view behind is insane. I guess that's the thing where you look at the view. Does it scare you if I talk about heights and stuff? Whoa. This is a pretty mountain.
Frequent wildlife scenes.
superhero driving us between the mountains. Good job, Sean. Okay, we have an update. We are officially in Nevada. Like 30 minutes ago, we entered Nevada.
Yeah. 30 miles ago, maybe. Maybe not 30 minutes.
Okay.
Because we made another stop.
And since it was going to be like 5 hours away from California, and we know we're going to make like
not from California, but where we're going.
Where to going to? And we know we wanted to make another stop or two. We were going to wait to. So we thought it's probably best to go ahead and stay in Las Vegas and enjoy a night there. Maybe enjoy it in the morning, but be able to sleep earlier since the last 2 nights.
That's how you convinced me to stay tonight, is you said we can hang out there tomorrow.
We're definitely hanging out there tomorrow. But I also love the fact that we will be able to sleep in earlier today, because the last 2 nights we've been sleeping like at 2 a.m. So I think tonight we're going to sleep in like a normal, decent time.
I don't know, it is Vegas. We might not get any sleep.
I know, and we purchased the room like it's facing the strip, so that might be like, you know.
The strip club?
Like the strip.
Oh, the strip.
That might be persuading to get out and do stuff. Waking Chloe up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am excited. We're gonna have some rest. We're gonna hang out tomorrow, and then maybe walk after we check out from the hotel, and then go to California. So we should make it tomorrow to California around like 6 p.m. I would say. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah. I am.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everything like you plan in expectantly, like it end up being more fun and better, you know, because like it just like last minute thing. But you can see Vegas, it's like a giant of like big candle. It's lit.
It's way over that way.
Oh
too.
my goodness, I didn't see all of that. That's insane. I'm in the back seat now. That's why you see me in this angle. Because of Chloe. But wow, that's insane. I don't think the camera is doing any favor of how it looks like. It looks amazing. Okay, day 3. Traveling to California. Okay, we left off when we went to Vegas, right?
We were
gonna stay
just
in
booked
Vegas.
What do you mean we were gonna stay? They don't know that yet.
Okay, you go ahead.
We booked a room in Vegas at the MGM.
And then when we got there, we had some issues with having the doggies there. Where apparently you can't leave the room when you have the dogs, even though you paid for their stay. Somebody has to be with them. And we clearly wanted to stay in Vegas to take a break. We go have lunch, something. We can't have the dogs there all the time, especially like Vegas is very busy. Like we can't just do that with the dogs. So we ended up trying to get it canceled. Well, first of all, it took us a whole hour and a half to just check in. The line was so long. It was very hot in there, overwhelming. I was still not feeling well. It was too much. The doggies were hot, Chloe was hot, Sean was hot, everybody was hot. It was miserable. And then when they didn't tell us anything about the dog's policy until after we already paid and checked in.
Did everything, you know, I guess officially paid.
So they didn't tell us anything about the dog's contract until we already checked in, paid for everything, and then they gave us a contract. They said that we have to sign, since we're having dogs, it's like a dog's contract. And then when we didn't really read it, we signed it, but we asked for a copy. When we were walking away, we read over it, and it stated that if we leave the dogs in the room, they charge us like $150 for every hour they are in the room by themselves. Well, we clearly didn't want that. So I was really annoyed they didn't tell us anything about that before even booking the room. So we decided to go ahead and cancel the room and maybe go somewhere else.
Or try to cancel.
Yeah.
Yes, we didn't know if we could. So
waited in line forever.
Back in line, waited even longer.
Yeah.
Then she comes and we tell her, and she comes and she says, okay, I took care of it. And we're like, all right, so we got a full refund? She goes, no, I only refunded you for the dogs. We're like, no, like we don't want, like, we want it like this never happened.
Yeah.
So then she goes and talks to a manager and is gone for 30 minutes and then finally comes back, says it's taken care of. Great. So, all right, we leave. Then Nancy checks the charges.
And there's a million charge on my card.
There's like so many charges, and we think they refunded us for the wrong thing, and just whole ordeal. Finally, we're done, and we're like, screw it. We're already awake. Let's just go. Let's just go to where we're going.
So we made it at 4 a.m. to California. It was miserable, but it worked out. I think Stella, Norman, and Chloe did amazing. Better than both of us, honestly. I'm so proud of them. So if you're afraid to travel with your kid or dogs, I say don't. They are awesome.
You say don't?
I say don't feel worried. Like,
okay.
I say don't be worried traveling with your dogs and kids, because they will do better than you, I promise you.
2 minutes via South Disneyland Drive.
Or maybe it's just our dogs and our baby, but I don't know. They did really good. I personally think so. What do you think?
Yeah, I think everybody did really good.
Yeah.
Me, obviously, the best.
Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Bye.
See ya.